Hello, how's everybody doing today? Good, guys. Welcome to the Mikasuki Village. My name is Farrell. Today I'm going to show you guys alligator wrestling. Have you guys ever heard of this before? Yes. Alright, for those of you who haven't, maybe you've never seen it. Alligator wrestling is not exactly what it sounds like. I'm not going to actually hurt these alligators, do body slams, headlocks, punching or kicking on any of them. But I am going to show you guys how the Mikasunis and Seminoles used to go out by themselves, actually catch an alligator and bring them back to their camps alive using nothing but their bare hands. Now you guys, throughout the show here, I'm going to also show you guys some of the dangerous stunts and tricks they also perform. Alligator wrestling, as a show, these are the first forms of revenue for the tribes here. If you guys have a camera, have it ready throughout the entire show. If everything goes well, you're going to have nice pictures. If something bad happens, you're probably going to get better pictures. I'm going to hope not. Is everybody here ready? Yeah. All right, now you guys, in here we've got 5 alligators. Now you guys, alligators have been around for millions of years. Now the main reason why, they're very good at conserving their energy. A lot of times you see an alligator, they don't move very much. They almost look like a statue. This is not the alligator being lazy, this is him being conservative. This is the reason why he's been around for so long. Now in the water, alligators can use their tails to swim a little over 20 miles per hour. Alright, they can also use their tail to lunge out of the water a little over half their body length. The alligator's tail, alright, that is solid muscle with just a little bit of cartilage in the middle. Now you guys, each alligator in here is very different. They all have their own personalities just like people. So I'm going to move around a little bit so I can figure out which ones I'm going to use here. Now you guys will notice these alligators are not actually coming after me. They're not trying to attack me or eat me. You guys know why?
Do they know you?
They know me, they're full, they already ate. Any other guess?
They're trained. They're trained?
They're on a diet, they're afraid of people. Give me one more guess, guys. What was that? Not deep enough. Not deep enough. Alright, you guys, believe it or not, the reason why these alligators are not trying to eat me, alligators do not look at you as a food source. They're not man-eaters. The things they like to eat are things that can fit in their mouth, things that are usually already dead, dying or injured. I am way too big for any of the alligators in here to look at me as a food source. This gator here is about 9.5 foot long. He's about 380 pounds. I'm going to pull him up on land so you guys can take a better look at him. Alright, now you guys, the alligator's eyes are set up on top of the skull. That's so they can see very well from side to side. They cannot see what's directly behind them like most animals, and they do have a lot of trouble seeing what's directly in front of them. This, when the mouth is open, is actually a complete blind spot tool. So if you guys have your cameras ready, I'm going to show you some of the first stunts that Mikasukis and Seminoles actually came up with. Alright, so you guys can see, as long as nothing touches the inside of the mouth, this alligator has no reason to slam shut. The inside of the jaws, they are extremely sensitive. If something touches the inside, it'll cause them to slam shut. I'm going to give you guys an example of what would have happened if something were to touch the inside. Alright, so you guys can hear, you can see an alligator this size is anywhere between 1,500 to maybe 2,000 pounds of closing pressure per square inch, depending on what kind of mood he's in. Now, if you guys look at the alligator's bottom jaw, I'm going to show you something here. This right here is the alligator's tongue. Now, you guys will notice the tongue, it is actually completely attached to the bottom of the jaw there. That is so he doesn't accidentally bite his own tongue. Alright, now you guys, there are a few ways to actually catch an alligator. I'm going to show you guys the quick catch. I'm going to get on his back using the blind spot from directly behind him. You guys can hear the alligator hissing. The mouth is open. All right, now this doesn't always mean that he's a mean gator that wants to attack me. You can see what he's doing right now. He's actually backing away from me. As big and as strong as he is actually scared of me and would definitely be scared of any of you guys too. So if you guys ever see an alligator out in the wild, what are you gonna do? You guys just leave him alone, show him some distance, some respect, and you'll never have a problem with an alligator. People who get hurt by gators are usually people who are doing things they're not supposed to be doing. Alright, now you guys, getting onto the alligator's back, keeping his eyes closed is all I'm really doing right now. Just keeps him relaxed, keeps him calm. It's the same technique I used to catch my girlfriend. He relaxes, he settles down, and he becomes a lot safer for me and the gator. Alright, and this is one way to actually catch an alligator. Now the next thing for me to do, I still have to secure the jaws with some kind of rope. So, need me to tag a knot, guys. Duct tape, they had no tape back then. You have a rope, you need both of your hands free, guys. So who's gonna help me? I need a volunteer. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright, you guys, I'm only joking. Seminoles, they actually came up with a technique called bulldog. The idea is for me to hold the jaw shut with my chin and chest, so my hands can actually be free to tie them out and bring them back home. Does this sound like a good idea? No. No, it doesn't at all, you guys. Have your cameras ready. I'm going to show you what this looks like. This is not a magic trick. This is just a matter of understanding the animal. I'll explain to you right after how I'm able to get away with this. Tie the alligator's jaw shut, and now I can safely bring him back home. What you guys already know about alligators, the jaw strength is enormous. It's actually the strongest in the world. 3 times the strength of a great white shark. But when it comes to opening, it is fairly weak. I'm keeping it shut with my bare hands. I can sometimes do this with one hand. So this technique is effective as long as you're doing it at the right time. Now this next trick I'm going to show you, it's going to happen really fast. Have your cameras ready? This is the Florida Smile. Florida Smile on 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Alright, you guys, I'm only joking. The smile's on the gator. I'm going to open up his jaw, showing you guys the 80 teeth that are inside. Alright, there's 40 on the top, 40 on the bottom. 80 good reasons to leave him alone. Now, you guys, each tooth is designed for holding and crushing. They go through thousands of teeth throughout their life, constantly cycling through them, very similar to how a shark would. Now, a few parts of the gator before I let him go, you guys. The nose is located at the end of the head. Those are the only 2 holes to inhale air through.